Tesla is set to report first quarter earnings after the market close on Wednesday. So what can investors expect? I'm joined by Efraim Levy, senior automotive industry analyst at S&P Capital IQ. Efraim, Tesla just got an upgrade today, and there's been some sentiment that the company has made significant accomplishments in the past months that haven't yet been recognized by Wall Street. What are your thoughts?
Well, I haven't seen the upgrade, but some of the news they've had is a battery pack for home residences as well as for businesses, as well as some updates on their vehicles. But I think we're risking getting back to the pattern of paying a lot upfront or target price wise upfront for future earnings. So I think there's risk for the stock in that regard.
What do you believe investors will be looking for in this earnings report? What do you think they want to hear?
Well, I think one of the most important things that they always look for is deliveries. They want to know, besides the numbers for the past, which we've heard, but like what we expect for the second quarter and potentially for the year, because obviously profits drive from the amount of vehicles that they can deliver. But we're also looking for how China's doing. China had some struggles there, and that's clearly an important market for them for the long-term growth. I think they will eventually get back in stride, but that's something to watch for. And then you have the euro, the dollar's been strong, so that's something that with the dollar's strength could penalize profit margins. So we want to hear how that's progressing.
And you mentioned the battery business that Tesla recently announced. So what are your expectations on how that will affect the company's core business and integrate with it?
Well, we think it's complementary. It makes sense. They have this gigafactory that they're building. They have this battery know-how. So that knowledge is shareable, not just from the vehicle, but into the home. There are risks to it, because if you look at the part of if there's a blackout, it only lasts a few hours, so it's not that practical compared to a regular generator backup. But it has an ability to change how the marketplace will look at energy using, selling, sharing, all the like. It's not just the individuals, but even the utilities and other companies are likely to have some interest.
In terms of metrics, would you say that revenues is the key metric that investors will be watching for in the report? If they miss on that we'll see shares decline?
I think revenues is an important metric, but they also have to have the adjusted profitability, see how that's going in terms of margins. It goes together.
All right, all things to watch. Thank you so much, Efraim Levy, senior automotive industry analyst at S&P Capital IQ. And I'm Brittany Umar for The Street.